Amazon Darren here, giving you a look at the Poweradd Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 enabled USB charger with 4 ports. So the very first thing I'd like to tell you is that the Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 is great, but it only works with supported devices, such as my Droid Turbo, my wife's Galaxy S6. It's gotta have that technology in it. It won't work with just any device. So if you don't have a device that actually uses it, maybe just get a regular charger and wait for the prices for these guys to come down. They are a couple bucks more than the typical charger. But anyways, if you have the Qualcomm Quick Charge technology in your device, it charges a good amount faster because it uses a higher voltage than the standard USB 5.0, which is really cool. Now, I do wish it would have included that in all the ports, but I understand. It's new technology. Maybe it takes a lot of bigger circuitry. This thing is bigger than I would have expected, but hey, it's got to have proper circuitry in there, proper heat sinking. I'd rather they take up the space than try and squeeze it into something that's less safe for my device, rather. That's another thing that should be said. There's a lot of cheap chargers out there, like dollar store even. I don't want to trust my several $100 phone and tablet to those type of things, so I'm happier to go with the more expensive type items, even though this is still less than $30, which is pretty well in line with similarly featured chargers. Other little things, I like that it's all rounded so it doesn't damage yourself or your loved ones. I like that it has the retractable prongs. Big fan of that. There's not much really else I can say about it. The other ports, they do have up to the 2.4 amps. They also obviously select maybe 2.1 or even 1 amp, depending on what your device is asking for. The Bird's asking for a charge too, apparently. But other than that, it's pretty well priced in line with similar devices, and that's about all I could say about it. I was offered this in exchange for my honest thoughts, and honestly, it's been working plenty fine. It does, the other thing I can tell you is that Quick Charge, it doesn't charge faster 100% of the time. It goes up to something like 70% then slow charges or regular charges for the rest of the time. So I believe that's so that it doesn't overpower or overuse or otherwise damage your battery in any way. So just a little tidbit about that if you're wondering why it's suddenly going slower when it hits a certain mark. That said, it does give you quite a lot of charge for your time, which is very handy, especially when you forget to charge your phone overnight. So that's about it. Amazon Darren, Poweradd Quick Charge 2.0 enabled 4-port, although one quick charge port, the USB charger, and a little green bird. I love reviewing, and if you have a product or service you would like reviewed, get in touch and I will give it the full run through.